I grew up like a savage.
Basically, the niggas that got the bitches.
Right. Yo, wasn't yo.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. So,
Yeah.
So I had a lot of time to break dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was cool though, because I wasn't tripping. But then after like 10th grade, there was a talent show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got together with a dude named Commander C. He was quote unquote the best rapper.
Okay.
And then there was a dude named Valentino D from Richmond that was going there. But mind you, at the time, you know, the style of rap was still coming from the shit and the hip and the hop.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And you had to be loud. And if you was rapping, if it was a cipher, circle, whatever, you had to be loud to project. I could never project.
Okay.
My voice just wasn't like that. But the niggas that rap knew that I could.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it came time for the talent show, the two best rappers was like, yeah, man, you can do it.
Yeah.
Let's you know, so we had this group that we were supposed to be in the talent show together. Right before the talent show, these two niggas, grades wasn't good enough to
They couldn't get to see average, bro.
yeah, they couldn't get to see average.
Playing
So-
too much.
So I'm like, it's over. They like, nah, man, you can do it.
Right.
Do it by yourself. I was like, what?
No way.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking I'm about to ride them with
them,
them.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm about to ride behind them and get it. And they like, nah, you can do it. I was like, hell no, I can't do it. They was like, bro, you can do it. So I did the talent show under the name of the group, which was
Okay.
called Funky Fresh Incorporated.
Okay.
Right? I did it. I rapped off, LL Cool J, I Need a Beat, instrumental.
Okay.
Killed it.
No.
But I took second place. It was some jazz dancer breezy.
I thought you was about to tell me you got
So
beat.
jazz-
You got beat to a ventriloquist. I was about to be like,
Nah.
come on.
You said
bro.
a jazz?
She was,
What you did?
she was a jazz dancer. Like, you know, the leotards and
Oh,
she
okay.
probably was
classical
wrong as a
dance. She was
motherfucker.
dope.
Yeah.
But she won. But the niggas was like,
You
the
won.
nigga.
that's him.
Yeah.
So now I'm walking through the school. They that's little rapping dude. Because I went under Funky Fresh Incorporated, so they didn't know my name.
Right.
But they just knew.
You that little
Me.
motherfucker that did that.
From
Yeah,
then, that's
yeah.
when I started getting bitches.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it kicked
And I was
in.
like, okay, it's real.
It's real.
So that built your confidence. Like
It
I can do
did.
this again.
Yeah, I was ready for it.
that was when you noticed like she never said nothing about my freckles.
Yeah.
She was close enough to me to know I got freckles.
She bought me a milk.
Something like that.
She just bought me
I mean,
chocolate
Right,
milk.
bought the niggas 10 cent, nigga. Wasn't buying no milk.
It still wasn't like the most popular breezies, but I was starting getting work.
Nah, it didn't matter.
Right.
I started getting work.
Yeah.
But I was getting no work.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
if you
no,
came
that's-
off a drought.
Man,
Yeah, so I get
you
work.
come off a drought, that's big.
Yeah,
That's huge.
now, and even, you know, the ones that live in my vicinity in the neighborhood,
Right.
They
Now
knew.
they
that's
starting.
ready to come by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
Damn, that's crazy.
So what was your next good one after that you wrote? What was that made him come to
I
see
get
you?
around. I don't know. After that,
I
it didn't
get
matter.
it.
It went from that to
No, for real though. After that,
something made you start kicking up some stands.
well, no, really. All right, so now mind you, I'm on 63rd North Oakland borderline of it's Berkeley, North Oakland, right? But my guy Mac Moan, who was from 54th and Grove Street, which is Martin Luther King,
Okay.
but he was like in the hood, he was known.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we kind of clicked up because I had the studio in the crib, and we started making shit together. And he was really like in line.
What is this? A 2-track? Paint the picture of the time. Is this like?
So we make it. This is how we would make tapes. You put the instrumental on. We got the mic with the reverb shit.
Right.
We would play it out and record it. We would play it with the mic in, play the instrumental, but record it out of the through the mixer back into a tape deck.
Okay.
So it's kind of like you just got an instrumental, so you
Yeah.
take an instrumental
Yeah.
and do it. But Backbone, he was kind of like aligned with the D-Boys.
Mm-hmm.
And so we was kind of like shooting them tapes.
Okay.
And same thing, do something, say whatever.
Yeah.
And we was getting it like that. So
And it's heaviest in North Oakland.
yeah.
Because I'm thinking the whole time you from North Oakland. Like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah, because that's where everybody know me from.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
that's where it was.
Okay.
That's where we was in it like
Okay.
that. Like, I was with Fab earlier today.
Yeah.
Saying he a little kid. They watching us, the limos come pick us up.
Mm-hmm.
And that, that probably inspired him or whatever.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But I remember Fab and D and Ant and them little niggas.
Mhm.
But I would always be like, it was good to have them come pick me up from the crib so they could see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that was it. And I was always very, I don't know, responsive to the kids
Mm-hmm.
in the neighborhood.
Mhm.
Meaning like always attentive, not trying to play them out like, oh, they got
Right. You fuck
Like,
with.
hold on, let me holler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I made sure that I was community with them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So we would we were doing our music and getting tapes out or whatever, just around the way.
Okay.
And throughout our community of friends or whatever. So they knew that we was doing it.
Mhm.
And then I started doing talent shows. All the while, running the DJ Fuse, get connected with him through CJ Flash, who's at KBLH.
Okay.
We went to school together. But I actually knew Fuse from breakdance. I didn't know his name.
But the raw fusion ain't kicked in.
It
yet.
hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened was, when I connected with Fuse, this is like 86,
Okay.
Moan goes to jail,
Mm.
catch a dope case.
Bones D-boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
He was active.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
how he was winning.
Yeah.
He goes to jail. While he's gone, me and Fuse keep rocking. And it's some real shit.
It's working.
It's working.
Yeah.
Connection came. So once Mo got out, I was already on a trajectory. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Moan was, was like my best friend.
Right.
So I'm bringing him along. But, you fast forward, and it was a really, in our life, an issue. But what happened was, there became a point where people were acknowledging my skill, and Moan's skill wasn't
It wasn't up to par.
keeping up with
Right,
it.
right.
But Moan is my nigga. I'm like, nah, we together.
Yeah.
But they're like, we can't.
Yeah.
You could do you.
Yeah.
But I'm still fighting for it, but still making moves like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but we gotta just do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now, mind you, Fuse is with me, but Fuse he's like, I'm with whatever, let's just do it.
Yeah.
But it was obvious to people. I'm saying as we got to the whole Digital Underground phase and whatever. So Raw Fusion, initially, it really was DJ Fuse, Money B, and Mac Mo.
Okay.
So if you ever see the Throw Your Hands in There video, you see the dude with the phone booth, the Oakland Letterman jacket, that's Mac Mo,
That's
Mm.
Mac Mo.
That was-
Okay.
my guy.
Okay.
But it got to a point to where he felt like I wasn't bringing him, but
Mhm.
really I was fighting for him, and then he actually,
got impatient, like.
well, he
or
just said,
just like
cool.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we kind of had a falling out. But we back thick as thieves right now.
That's what's up. Yeah. We was,
But,
niggas was
but
kids
that was
anyway.
the time that happened.
Yeah.
And I always say, like, there's always a cost to any sort of fame or whatever it is that you get. There's always casualties along the way. You might fall out with family, you fall out with friends, whether
Not
it
gonna
be
a
money.
smooth transition.
Yeah,
No way.
it ain't. But if it's real, it always comes back full circle.
Absolutely.
I've lived long enough to know that.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that when you're 21, 22 years old. But,
Yeah.
I've doubled that.
So
So.
when did it turn into a serious thing? Like you knew this thing could be a career. Like you still with DJ Fuse, y'all moving and grooving. Like when did you actually like take it up a notch to the next level?
Well, when we were doing, all right, so Raw Fusion initially we were called MGM because it stood for Mac Moan Goldfinger. That was Fusion's original name.
Okay.
And Money B.
Okay.
But obviously MGM.
Right. Right.
We need to change it.
Playing off of that, yeah.
Yeah, so we changed it, but we were doing talent shows. But realistically, and I always tell people this, they can believe it or not, but when I was like around 16 and me and Mom were doing tapes, people would always say like, bro, like you're good enough. You sound just like the dudes on the records. So me, anybody that knows me, like I really have a real laid back personality.
Yeah.
But I was still confident.
Yeah.
So even back then, I felt like I think I'm going to make a record eventually. I don't know when, but I already know I'm good enough. But I'm not sweating it. I'm like, I know that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it was going to happen with digital or whatever. I just felt, in my heart of hearts, I knew I was good enough to do it. So I just figured eventually it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So even when the Digital Underground thing happened, it didn't blow me away because I was like, it felt like, okay, this is supposed to happen.
It's supposed to happen.
So,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do it.
So, did you drop anything before digital? I mean, nothing before digital?
We had demo tapes and we were doing talent shows, trying to get on every college radio station we could.
Right.
Yeah.
It's working.
Shopping. We was out working, but at the time, so digital dropped Underwater Horizon in '88. But at the time, because we were out moving and grooving, Fuse was recognized as like the dopest DJ in the Bay.
Okay.
Like you couldn't fuck with him. And Digital Underground needed a DJ. So one of the guys, Chop Master J, he knew a chick that Fuse was messing with, and our manager at the time, it was kind of like a weird, like, it just all came together.
Yeah.
They needed a DJ, and they were like, they came to the crib, and mind you, at the time, Fuse was renting a room in my mom's apartment,
Okay.
63rd, so he was right there in the hood too. So the meeting was there.
That was hella tight.
Yeah. And they wanted Fuse to be the DJ. And Fuse agreed to be their DJ,
Yeah,
but he was
why
like, the
not?
only way I do it is you gotta fuck with Money B.
Mm.
Like that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So he, that's gonna be my brother forever.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'll do it. Y'all fuck
Do
with
it.
one. And at the time, Shock G, he's originally from the East Coast,
Okay.
right? And he really wasn't feeling West Coast rappers.
Okay.
He made a comment that I sounded like Too Short, but
So
I didn't
all the
sound
cats in his group at that time was East Coast as well? There was
No.
nobody from the West?
No, he had Chop Master J, who was actually from Berkeley. It was just them two. But his original crew, Kenny K and PBC crew, they were from like Tampa, Florida, where he had moved from before he came to Oakland.
Okay.
But Shock G and Chop Master J got the deal together to do that first single.
Mm.
And those were the ones that were out performing.
They had like a different rap style back then, didn't they? Wasn't they like a Shock G now?
Well, it was
Wasn't they
Shock was a
different?
rapper.
Huh?
So, I don't know. I thought it was dope. I liked it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Had he had it in the initial phases of Digital Underground, was the alter ego Humpty invented already?
Nah, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So, that's what I'm saying. So, when Fuse was like, I fuck with you, but you gotta fuck with one,
Mm-hmm.
Shock was like, all right, right?
Uh-huh.
And me, I was like, all right, because I didn't have an ego like that. Oh, that nigga. I was just like,
Right.
cool, we rocking.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm just like, I know, mind you, I told you, in my mind, I'm already thinking like, it's gonna happen anyway.
It's gonna happen regardless.
Like,
Yeah.
I just need to keep rocking and do what I do till it happens.
Yeah.
So I was with it. And me and Shock have actually had this conversation. He said that, but if he thought I was whack, he would have said no.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he
He knew you was dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't his.
He still had his East Coast bias though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But he like.
Yeah, like it was undeniable. You was dope. You know what I'm
he
saying?
was fucking
It
with
had to be. Yeah.
So.
But I need this DJ, so I'm taking it. Anyway.
Exactly.
So, but that first initial when you came in, did you immediately start recording for the album, or you kind of like, did you red shirt for a minute? What was going on?
No. So what happened was then he became the DJ. He became the DJ. So me and Fuse and Moan would open up.
Okay.
And then right after that, turn around, Fuse is the DJ for digital, and me and Moan would be the dancers for digital.
Okay.
But when it was time to record Do What You Like, we recorded at Joe Jam Studios,
Okay.
which was Golf Links. That's where
Golf Links.
That's where Tony recorded their first demo, and he's legendary. He passed away. Rest in peace to Joe Jam, or Blind Joe, because he couldn't see.
Blind Joe. Okay.
But we recorded Do What You Like up there, and I just remember Shock like, all right, here's your part, meaning rap here. And I wasn't very fond of the song.
Okay. Is that
You
the
wrote
song?
your lyrics?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I wrote my lyrics, but if you go back and listen to Do What You Like, I'm on the song maybe like 8 bars, 4 and 4 here and there. It was because I didn't like it.
Is it the song in the format that we heard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wasn't feeling that.
Not at the time. I wasn't.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yeah, that one. Right.
You wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I thought the beat was a little off.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean?
It was technically in that time.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. But
That beat was off?
yeah, it was. But it was off now, like in hindsight.
When you think about music now, everything is off. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about how music grow. Hip hop was basically at that point like a 10-year thing, and it wasn't many rappers, so you kind of had to fit in pockets.
So
you know
listen
what I mean?
to the contrast of it is, Shock comes from funk.
Mm-hmm.
He's about it. So he's about feel and vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming from straight hip hop.
Right. Boom bap, damn
Yeah,
near.
boom bap, like
Yeah.
right on.
Yeah.
So that was the clash. Neither one of us were wrong.
Right.
So I was just like, yeah, that's cool. So he's like, man, but he was like, man, just do it. I was like, all right, you say so. So I did it. That was the first record that I was on,
Which was a smash.
which was a smash.
Which was
That's what took it.
History in the
Yeah.
making while you're here to this day.
So, and I always tell people, like, sometimes your opinion is not the thing you have to trust. If you work with somebody, trust them.
Yeah. We
Because
working
you might not
together.
feel it, but if your partner feels it, and he really feels it, I'm like, then you should just
Be like,
try it.
Try it. I mean, shit, if it don't work, it don't work. But
And vice
Try
versa.
it.
Vice versa. We did Kiss You Back. Shock thought that record was too R&B.
Mm.
He was like, you sure about that? And I was like, nigga, if you don't let me on this record.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
But those wasn't on the same album.
No.
No.
I'm just saying, you have to trust your partner.
Did you make that first album, which was Sex Package? Did you make every song?
No.
Cause I always felt like you was the rapper that played like I felt like the same about you as I felt like about Phife Dawg.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was like a coming of age story. You know what I mean? Like this nigga is back there. He do rap.
Right.
Both of y'all short in stature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I
but
got.
then, which is odd that he was here in the last years of his life. It's
Right.
crazy as fuck, right? One of my favorite rappers too. But was there ever a thing like, cause rap was competitive.
Right.
So was there ever a time where you was just in there like, I'm about to kill everybody?
I mean, that's just my mindset.
Yeah. Period.
Period.
Yeah.
That's what every rapper should think that.
Yeah. And so on Sex Package, there was so it's in studio competition, or does Shock really care about if he, because I always felt like his style was playful, right? So even back then in rap, it was unconventional for somebody to say something and leave bars open. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, here's the thing. Shock could rap, but he was more of a musician.
that's what I'm saying.
So he's just like, it wasn't like with Shock. I was never competing with him as an MC. Because he never claimed to be like an MC.
Right. So this is a band, basically.
Yeah, it's a band.
that's why I say they had like a different kind of
Yeah, and so
rap style, like the funkadelics
yeah,
or some shit.
Shock was the conductor and the pull the strings and place it. He knew.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, all right, I need this voice here.
Mhm.
I need this instrument here. He was the mastermind.
Right.
Placed it. And I just went in there just trying to play my part.
Yeah.
So with me and Shot, there was never ever a competition because, you know, I think without sounding crazy, we both knew that I was the rapper.
Nah, that's
He was the musician.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even a thing like that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, come in and do this.
Yeah.
Just like he would pull the guitar.
Right. And you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what the rapper got.
Yeah.
Right, come on.
And,
Right here.
and so did y'all immediately, what was that first tour of Sex Package that you went on? Was that the NWA tour y'all was on?
No. Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane.
That first.
So who was on that bill?
It was Big Daddy Kane. Latifah, because we were label mates.
Okay. Was that what, Tommy Boy? No,
Yes.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy.
Okay.
I know we did some shows with my guy, Chill Rob G.
Oh,
We
okay.
did a lot of East Coast dates,
Mm-hmm.
but mainly it was Kid and Play. I think.
Kid and Play.
And
That's kind of
then
crazy.
moving through would be like other groups.
Yeah. Now, what's your reception from home? Because of course y'all coming from up out of here. We got Too Short at the time. We got Dangerous Dame at the time. Freddie B, MC and Banks, right? Because what year is this? 89?
Our first national tour here in the States, because we toured Europe before we even toured.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
89, yeah.
How did it take off over there first like
Because
that?
The Witch Light was a huge hit in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So we, in 89.
It sound a little Euro with that beat.
We were in Europe for
That's
2
before
months.
social media, anything. It took off way over there.
We were there 2 months before Humpty Dance even came out. We had
Damn.
toured Europe and been like to Germany a few times. You know, it's crazy. So, which by the time we did do our first U.S. tour, we were already seasoned. We knew how to do it. So we went out. I'm trying to think. I'll probably look it up, but I know it was Kane, Latifah. I want to say Kid and Play. It felt like it was them, but it had to be like another group, right? Because we did 2 tours with Kane. We did 2 tours with Public Enemy. But
Okay.
those were all back to back to back to back.
Okay.
So forgive me because they all kind of meshed together. You know what I mean? But I do remember we were on tour with Kane. I'm not sure if it was the first or the second one that, you know, when Kane used to go back and do a wardrobe change,
Yeah.
he used to let this young cat named Jay-Z come up and
Yeah.
bust.
I remember that.
Jay-Z was on
Jay.
the tour with us. And he used to come out, he used to come out and bust.
That's crazy, man. You so going to do the European tour first. What was that experience like? Because some people never get to that point at all.
It was definitely, you know, obviously it's a culture change. We've never been anywhere.
Yeah.
But then we went in the winter time because we left in October. We're there through December. It's cold as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Never experienced that in my life.
Yeah.
before.
It's too fucking
Like
cold.
because we're in Finland and we're catching a taxi to a boat to an icebreaker. Trying
Damn.
to get to the show.
Damn.
And we got 17 flight cases and we're carrying them shits by ourselves.
That's crazy.
And now, mind you, back then, when I'm young, but I ain't gonna lie, I used to stay loaded. You feel me? I'm out there. So
yeah.
we doing shows. Every show we got to go to another country. So when you go to the airport, every airport, these motherfuckers got submachine guns
Yeah.
standing in, in the thing. That's what it was. So as we going through, my eyes bloodshot red because we just did a show. We got a 7 o'clock flight. I woke up at 6:15.
That's
Still
crazy.
loaded.
Yeah.
I get to the gate. These motherfuckers like passport, and they looking at my red ass eyes. I'm like,
Yeah.
Passport.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a couple of times they would take me to the side, all kind of shit. Like one time, we were in, I want to say, Switzerland. I Sweden or Switzerland, one of the countries. But anyway, the promoter, it was a promoter that booked us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this cat he was like Indian, Indonesian, you know what I mean? He wasn't from there, he was from India, he was of color,
Okay.
right? We didn't know that there was a prejudice against those people there,
Yeah.
right? So we ride with the cat going somewhere, we get pulled over. We found out later because it's license plate, right? Pulled over, they sit us out on the curb. These niggas, like about 20 cops jump out of a van with machine guns and they surround us, and we don't understand the language. They like, look.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there,
Thank you.
passport. Fuse, of all the people, because he's white, in Sweden, he left his passport in the hotel. So they like, look. And I just remember they about to put us in the van, and I'm just like, I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Midnight Express.
Yeah. I don't want to go to jail in a
Turkish
van.
prison. I'm thinking, is this how it's about to end?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did everything right, and now it's about to be over. Out here,
Yeah.
How was
Cause
it?
of the shit.
How was it with the ladies over there? I know y'all was youngsters then,
oh yeah, it
but
was
you know, y'all still overseas.
Yeah.
Y'all get to play.
The freaks of the industry ain't on this album.
Nah,
But by that
shit-
time, it was clear that you
Yeah.
niggas was freaks.
'Cause
Y'all had a
sex
lot of
packets,
shit
so-
going
No,
on.
it wasn't. We only had Do What You Like. I'm telling you, this was the very.
Oh, this Do What You Like.
Yeah, we only had Do What You Like.
Damn.
We toured.
Toured all off that
song.
song.
Was big out there.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. So before y'all even heard of us, we was out there. We was moving.